I know we just finished a video last week, and some things happened. Don't peek at the bottom of the screen, and I know you're peeking at the bottom of the screen now. That's how human conditioning works. But why don't you go first? Tell them what has changed.
Okay. Well,
chill.
some evolutions happened. I can't see my screen. My camera's in the way. Hold on.
I have no idea who's on my team.
I have no idea. I have to be able to see them on the bottom. So we had some evolutions happen. Link is now a giant drum beating monkey.
Biggest glow up.
It is a glow up.
Because he was like 21 when we left off.
It's true. So he's done some work. He's evolved. He's got his signature drum attack. I also gave him Drain Punch and then Acrobatics for some type coverage, since I don't really have anyone other than Shulk who has a variety of type coverage.
Reorder those while you're looking at them. Put that grass attack first.
I should.
All right,
yeah,
better.
Good call. Okay.
Great.
Well, yeah, I should be doing that for everyone. I'm going to do it for everyone. Okay. Whoop. Next up, we have lovely Ifrit here, who's now a badass magician with mystical fire, which is beautiful. It's, like, delightful. It hits like a truck. Everything dies. It's
and
great.
Shadow Ball.
And Shadow Ball for, in case
to
I
hit
need
stuff.
to, just to hit stuff. Finally, Shiva learned a fairy move. I actually think I bought this one.
You did.
I did.
Because it's only had ice moves.
Because it literally only had ice moves. And I was like, you're part fairy. You should have a fairy move.
And ice is a great offensive type, but...
But fairy's nice, too, when I can't hit anything with ice.
Yeah, it just gives you a neutral stab attack if ice is resisted. Because fairy obviously overlaps with its dragon, but you still get, some dark play out of it, some fighting out of it.
Yeah. It's great.
And
Grogu evolved. So I read online that he doesn't evolve into Sliggoo until level 40. So you can imagine my surprise when he evolved at level 36.
yeah, a couple of things that happened were unplanned.
Yes, for sure. We were just grinding up, and then he evolved, and I was like, oh shit. So he's adorable. I love his derp face very much.
Speaking of unplanned,
Oh yeah.
turns out we had high enough happiness. Just kind of going about doing things, and I didn't even really level him a ton. He was already 35, I think, maybe 34. And the plan was basically just, I was getting a couple of levels just to make sure everybody was balanced. We were going to be ready to go through this whole next stretch, because we're going through both team hideouts here coming up. And he procced and is now a Crobat. And so we now have Cross Poison and Leech Life, which, of course, Leech Life used to be an absolute joke, and now all of a sudden it's an 80 power move.
It's actually a great move.
It's one of the best health-stealing moves in the game. There's a couple of more specific ones, including in the newest games. There's a Pokemon whose whole signature is based on a 90 power move that takes half the damage, but still, pretty good coverage overall. I mean, this isn't the best type coverage, but I have some options and 2 stab moves, so it's fine. And I can hit grass types 3 different ways.
You're going to have all the grass types on lockdown.
That's right. Nothing new with Cinderace, nothing new with Durant, nothing new with here. Everything's pretty much the same until we get to this new addition to the team.
Rick Ghastly.
So I'm caught last time, so it's not out of nowhere. Taught Sludge Bomb for the money because I wanted the powerful stab attack. Learned Shadow Ball, naturally, because I knew that was going to come up somewhere, and luckily I think it was 32, 33. So again, 2 good stab moves. Not the best type coverage with either ones of these, but I mean, we kind of know what a Ghastly's about, and that's special attack and speed. So we now kind of have 3 Pokemon that I think can be depended on. I'd actually say 4, because Crobat, I did change its nature. Because it had a plus speed minus defense nature, which you did a couple of those as well.
I did that for Delphox. Delphox had, I think...
It was special defense down, attack up, I believe.
Yes.
And we flipped that to attack down, speed up, because, it doesn't need attack.
Yeah.
So now that also raised its special defense by proxy. Here, this was speed up. I think it was 141 speed, which is awesome, but Crobat's already the 6th fastest Pokemon or something.
He probably doesn't need more speed,
So instead, we tanked special attack to get that attack stat a little bit more respectable. That, and of course, the fact that it evolved into a Crobat helped a little bit. So a lot of things happened. And
a lot of things, indeed.
I just stayed here for the music, but we're not actually headed here. We got to go hunt down, Team Magma. Which means teleport.
Gotta go for that.
I think the best way... I don't remember coming out of Lava Ridge. I've come this way so many times, but then you're going to need Cut. So I guess let's try to go to Lava Ridge and go that way first.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're going to have to bring Cut and
I'm
we
not-
don't
I'm
really
not
want to do
doing
that.
it. I don't want to do that if I can absolutely help it. Really don't want to bring some random ass Pokemon.
Why would you, to be fair, you know?
It's true. Like, I've got a team I'm pretty pleased with right now. Really don't want to be bringing some random Joe Schmo just so we can cut a stupid tree.
Alrighty. So, anyways, you can see him following. Look at his dumb
face.
face.
Is really stupid.
Yeah, it's great. That's why I kept him in front.
I'm here for it, but it also just makes me laugh so much. And also, like that, Rillaboom here is carrying his drums, so that's also kind of hilarious in a way.
So if we pop in, well, this is going to be the one-way road, right? We can't get back up. Well, I guess you could hop up it with the bike, but
We still don't know how to do that.
Well, I could do that, I think. Let me see. First of all, if this is an encounter, I'm going to be sad. I don't know how it could be. We had to go past him, but let's just see real quick. Because I know how to hop. I just couldn't do it sideways, but like... So this is an option, although I don't know how attractive of an option it is. I'll just play it out.
Okay.
Gnarly, dude. Yeah.
Oh.
This is the way we want to go then. This will be faster than having to go jump the ledge, go to the cable car, go to the top, come down here.
Right.
That wouldn't be that bad, but that's why I wanted to test this first.
That's fair.
Because...
Okay, now how the
Now,
hell do
I'm
you
sure somebody tells you about this. Obviously, we're not talking to a lot of NPCs because we're just, we're here for the Pokemon part, not the RPG part. I'm not entirely sure you have to hold B.
To hold it?
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, I was like, what?
I don't remember how it is you're supposed to know this. I even mentioned this when we came through the route the first time. Like, I remember this rock-looking thing, but look at that fucking grass. I like the Gliscors being like, whoa!
Whoa! Oh,
hey!
yeah. We should probably set up multiplayer, too.
Oh, yeah.
Because we are not in the same world currently. Also, I want to get off my bike. I don't want this music. Stop it.
But yeah, but I'm on the bike.
It's
You
true,
can't
but
stop
at
me.
least... At least I cannot contribute to the problem.
It's an okay bike theme.
Yeah. 2 players. Here we go.
Press A to start.
All right, we're here. Whoa, I almost ran into that person. I don't know if
Oh
she's
no,
an
my
encounter.
auto running still. I don't want to auto run.
I love auto running. That's the only way I get through this game. Do we have a catch here, by the way, or no? We caught something.
We have a
here.
catch here.
We do have a catch here?
Because this isn't Jagged Pass. Now the thing is, it looks like a lot of these are going to overlap.
Right.
But this is a different map. It's not connected to the Jagged Pass.
Right.
Or that's the Jagged Pass is outside. What's the?
I don't remember. All I know is that they're taunting me with Salandit, which makes me
There's
sad.
another path that goes up the Mount Chimney. We were there originally. It's where I caught Magmar. I don't remember the name of it. There's another like Magma route thing, but this should be different. It's listed as different on the tracker. So
Okay.
how do you disable auto run?
I don't remember. I guess I'll go for Houndour,
I don't want a Salandit.
but he's shiny. Wait, I don't actually think you can catch one anyway, though.
I just can't. You caught it.
That's right. All right, I'm gonna try and paralyze.
By the way, great music.
Okay. Or I will almost murder him instantly.
Perfect. I mean, you just put him right in the range.
I sure did. Okay.
I don't know that I can turn off auto run in the menu. I think it was just a quirk of the controls. Cool. Well, there's your catch, I guess.
I did it.
The fuck is this?
Giant demon dog is in my possession now. What the hell is that?
I have no idea. I'm just gonna be honest. That's why I saw the sprite. I had no idea what it was, and now upon seeing it, I still have no idea what it is. Turtonator, which doesn't sound real. Fire dragon.
Interesting. Oh, you're a female? Oh, well, you're still Cerberus. Cerberus isn't limited to gender.
There he is. Blast turtle Pokemon. Has shell armor. It's kind of like a fire dragon cloister. Nah, that's not really fair, but high defense, low speed. kind of interesting, I suppose.
Yeah.
Move-wise, decent special attack, 91 base. So it'll get, like, flamethrower probably.
No! There's a Larvesta here? Ah! No! That's really unfortunate. Damn it, why didn't you show up 5 minutes ago?
He who doesn't hesitate is lost.
Well, that's very anger-inducing.
Ground, rock, dragon weaknesses. Not terrible. Tanky. Could use it for switches. Or maybe I catch a Larvesta and trade it to you.
Or we could do that.
Then I have to get one to show up. Because I'm not locked into this. I took it to see what the hell it was.
Well, that's fair, yeah.
I actually don't mind it, but...
Yeah, I mean, whatever you want to do.
Well, I'm going to have to get one of them to show up, and I had this fucking auto run on.
I don't remember how to turn it off. I don't know if it's a button or if it's something you do in the menu. I haven't messed with it in so long.
There it is.
Okay.
L1. Well, on a PlayStation controller.
Right.
Okay.
Ah! There he be!
This better not be a hard catch.
I just don't know. I could try looking it up while you're, looking at it.
That's not great.
Oh, God.
45.
Oh, shit. That's not great.
Well, we know what we have to try first before anything else.
Uh-huh. Hey, there we go. Yay. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Unfortunately, that means you get to deal with my name for it.
I was gonna say that's fine. I don't mind at all. I don't know if I had a plan for what I was gonna call.
You
this
might be able to
thing.
rename it anyways, because of the nickname changing thing we can do now, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I hadn't really been planning on getting one of these. Nothing. I like Volcarona quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at a Volcarona. Yeah, it's hideous, but also pretty.
He's so cool.
But also hideous.
No. That is not an adjective we can use to describe him.
No.
Vulcan. I love it.
Well, let's show off what a trade looks like in the game. Why not?
Hey, let's
We've actually
do
done one before
it.
because it's why I have a Gengar.
It's true.
Now, Gengar might have evolved from leveling. Hard to say. A lot of times they try and bake into these ROMs a way to do that in case you cannot trade. But of course, we have multiplayer. We're doing it.
We're doing it.
So let's show what it looks like for people. I mean, because a lot of people have been like, I want to play this myself. How do you do it? Well, here's one element of it that you can see for yourself now. What I haven't considered is that it's not on my team, and what you're trading me for is not on your team. So
that also
can't trade from boxes. Has to be on your active team.
Yes. Okay. Actually, we can get to the boxes from here, can't we? Wait.
Yes.
Have we?
It's under MISC.
It's under MISC.
We couldn't do that in the Safari Zone because the MISC button was gone, but.
PC. Okay, got it.
So
what do you want then? I guess is the question.
Yeah, good question. What intrigues me the most? So, just so I'm not sitting here in silence, I'm looking at Litwick. But I don't really need a third fire type. I'm hoping that my two current fire types have long and happy lives.
That's fair. That's a fair concern.
Looking at Halucha.
This guy? Okay. Uh-huh.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see myself using an Absol. Even though I like Absol, I think that's just too brittle for this particular type of game for me.
Yeah, that's fair.
And it's only worse now that there's fairy types. it was already glass cannony, and now there's another thing that hits it for super effective, and it's pretty common now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say probably Hawlucha.
Hawlucha. All right. Come to my... Whoopsie. That's not what I wanted. It doesn't matter. Just...
At least we get the Team Magma hideout music while we're chilling.
Whoops. Go
Oops.
over here. Whatever. Okay. Now then. Wait, nope. I'm in the wrong thing again. I'll figure
such
it
a
out.
quirky song.
Yeah, and I don't know who I would, swap Larvesta with in the team currently, but it'll be cool to have it as an option.
Those moves suck, but it is, not a Volcarona yet, so.
Yes, that's true. I also don't know when he evolves.
And once you get to this point, it's basically like any trade, like usual stuff.
Indeed.
Those are the noises it makes.
The sound effects are hilarious.
So, I mean, the main thing is, we know one move slot's going to go to Quiver Dance.
Yes.
It should get that when it evolves.
Yes.
And Quiver Dance is like the main selling point.
Uh-huh. Indeed.
Plus 3 stats for one move. You don't really care about the special defense. It's basically like a Dragon Dance for special attackers. But the fact that it raises special defense too, I mean, great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad about it.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I can't hit B to get out of here. Right, okay.
No. When you're here forever.
You're here forever. All right. Volcarona, you can go into the box for now, if only because I don't know who I would swap yet. So, you'll go into a safe space for now.
I suppose a couple of things that did happen. We did clear out the rest of the Mount Pyre funeral procession because the prospect of going through all those battles in this slow method was just not that appealing. And what did we get out of that? Primarily for me, as I have no sprite for my Gyarados, so I can't find it. There was a sea incense. There it is.
Yeah.
And a lax incense, which is the evasion thing. So that was primarily it. I also did teach waterfall to Gyarados. There you see it. So I spent a bit of money. That's why I'm down to like 100k instead of 200. But I thought it was good investments in our future.
Yeah.
Especially in Gyarados, because it's going to be necessary real soon.
Oh, good. Now there's 3 larvae. Screw you, larvas. There's like 20 of you on my
we're
screen
here.
now. Hello, there's 20 of us.
You were able to use strength before, right?
I think so. I think I had to I either had to... I had to either go into the menu first and use it. It was something weird. I don't remember how.
Since we've done this, if we ever did have another situation like what we did, we were just talking about like having to get cut and have to like go back to town and bring a Pokemon you don't want to bring. Now you don't have to do that because you can get into the PC. If we're only using it for that, I don't care. We're not going to use that to game the system and be like, oh, I have a new team member that gets us through this thing. But to get around HM problems that shouldn't happen to both players in this, again, we're just trying to make this as fair as possible.
I don't remember how I did this before. Maybe the Pokemon did have... Maybe I did give it to Derp Bird.
Might have. It's not a bad move. It's not great, but it's solid.
Yeah. No.
I'd go digging in the PC.
Whoops. And I just keep hitting all the wrong buttons.
Well, bye.
Okay, let's see. Derp Bird, did you have strength as well? You didn't have cut or strength. You had rock smash.
Yeah, that's what you used to get. That was what it was. It wasn't cut, it was rock smash, but same idea. Now, somebody might have had strength, I don't know, but...
Okay, well, I guess I need to bring in somebody then.
Yeah, and again,
it
just for... Let me go, I'll scout up ahead and see if there's more than just this one juncture. I bet you there might be, but we'll see.
Let's see, who
Is it just to get past this and we're free?
Not care about. I don't care about Magikarp.
I don't think you can teach a Magikarp strength.
Dang it.
Pretty confident you can. Alright, so down there is a Team Magma person. I haven't seen any other strength spots yet, though.
Who can I teach strength then? Because I kind of don't want to
Here
waste
is a dead end. There's a Magma person
can
up
you
there.
learn strength?
Maybe. I mean, this isn't an HM anymore, although it is going to cost money.
Ugh, that's gross. I don't want to spend money on this. Is there not like a... There's not like an item that does it, that has all of them? I think that might be in later gens. Alright, let's see here. Teach. New move.
Tutor at the bottom.
Tutor at the bottom. Okay. Nope.
Flies down there. That's where all the HM things congregate.
Got it. Okay. So, not great.
I wonder...